When I talk to people about seeing God in all things, from the smallest to the largest, a lot of times people get stuck. And they have a lot of questions. They're trying to understand who God is, what God is. And I try to remind people, slow down. Remember, God is not what you think. One of the biggest barriers to relating to God in everyday life is this idea that God's an idea, that somehow God could be confined by one group or owned by one community or even defined by one word. When you talk to people about their lived relationship with God, you realize that it's not an idea at all. God is an experience. God is something we feel. God is something we sense. It's a felt sense that we can encounter any time and any day. And if you look back at time and set aside some of the political debate and the theological dogma, what you'll find is that our spiritual teachers, the spiritual leaders, prophets, and founders of the world's faith and spiritual practices, this is something that they agreed on. That their knowledge of God came really as something that was much more of a lived experience.